Hello, podcast world. I'm Hetty Lee.
And I'm William Acree, and together we co-direct the new university-wide Center for the Study of Race, Ethnicity, and Equity, or CRE2, at Washington University in St. Louis. We wanted to give a preview of the new podcast we'll be launching called Everywhere with CRE2. Hetty, can you say a little bit about the title?
So our title, Everywhere. Like many great podcasts that focus on race and ethnicity, like Code Switch and Be Anti-Racist, we also recognize that the study of race, ethnicity, and equity is something that can be found everywhere, not just in our own backyards, in our own communities, or even in the US. This is also a global conversation.
Yeah, exactly. And in line with what Hetty just described, the episodes we've mapped out for the first season reflect this sustained impact questions surrounding race and ethnicity have had across time, locally, nationally, and globally, and how they've dramatically shaped issues of equity and inequity. So our first episode, which is all about CRE2's origins, aims to introduce listeners to how we've tried to design opportunities to support this expansive scope of research. And in many ways, this episode sets up the framework for the many topics and questions, areas of scholarship, and community engagement that we explore in subsequent episodes. So just what are some of those topics and questions?
So many great topics and questions, like critical race theory being under attack across the US, our university's new Wash U and Slavery project, conversations with artists and musicians about race, ethnicity in opera, and ethnicity in music making, and explorations of the intersections between contemporary creative practice and environmental justice. And this is just to name a few of the topics we'll cover. And we'll also be meeting with CRE2's graduate fellows. And this is a cohort of first-year graduate students from different programs across the university. And they're going to be discussing their projects that they're eager to develop during their time as graduate students here. And we'll be talking to our first cohort of faculty fellows and residents, which begins in spring 2022. So we're super excited about all of these things and many more things.
Yeah, totally excited about all of that. And our hope with the podcast is to provide audiences with new points of contact with the research, learning, and community engagement that CRE2 supports. And we really want to showcase how faculty, students, and staff affiliated with the center are doing transformative work that's shaping public knowledge and positively impacting the public good. Our expectation is that episodes will be released monthly on our website, and that is cre2.wustl.edu. So please tune in.
Yes, tune in.
And until then,